I'm going to make a video today on how to find the Ogof Y Pebyll cave, which is situated in the Coed Y Mwstwr woods in Bridgend, well, Pencoed to be exact. Legend has it that King Arthur's body was stored here for 2 months when he died. It's quite a difficult cave to get to. It's about half a mile through the woods, and the farmers felled loads of trees on the route to the cave because back in 1963, I think it was, 3 cavers went inside the cave and only 2 came out. 1 died. There was a big emergency operation to recover the body. So there's 1 fatality recorded in the cave so far, and there's been a lot of other serious accidents as well. So it's not a cave you want to be going in on your own. I'm not fucking crazy that I'm going to go in it on my own today, because I've done this sort of stuff before. But anyway, I'm going to make some videos along the way, try and give you the route, a rough direction of the route, but other than that, see you at the cave. What you want to be doing, once you've parked up at the athletic hub, you walk onto the fields over here. It's quite a big fields, but you want to be heading over towards that the tunnel that goes under the M4 motorway, and then I'll show you what it looks like once you get out the other side of the tunnel. The tunnel's not that big, it's only it's about 50 metres long, but once you get out the other side, there shouldn't be anyone there. No one ever ventures through the tunnel, because I think the tunnel gives like apocalypse fucking vibe. So and I must admit, last time I went through these woods to find the cave, you do get a bit of a creepy vibe in the woods. So if you're easily scared, I wouldn't recommend doing it, especially on your own anyway. But I'm fucking bonkers, so I like doing things like this. Once you get to the tunnel going under the M4 bridge, just proceed to the other side, and then that'll be the start of the entrance into the woods. Once you come outside the tunnel, you'll be met with 2 different paths. So you've got the one going over to the right. You don't want to be taking that one. You want to be going on that path there. But as you start walking up that path, if it ventures to the right, you want to be careful you don't go right, because that won't take you to the cave. You want to be going left, and you'll see the path venture to the left. It's quite a difficult walk getting to the cave. It's like, say, the farmers felled a load of trees. I think last time when I'd done the path, there was at least 20 trees you've got to climb over or climb under. And I definitely recommend doing it on a dry day. If you do it on a wet day, you're just going to slip everywhere. And it's really difficult going. So I highly advise you don't do it on your own the first time around. Like I say, it's just really difficult. If you get into any bother, then you're going to be on your own. Yeah, so this is the start of the path, and you can see already there's 2 trees that are being felled. And this is the start of the path. It's like half a mile to the cave, and this is the easy part. So, like I say, if you haven't got any level of general fitness, or you struggle getting over obstacles, I literally wouldn't even proceed from here, especially if you're on your own. If you're on your own, you've got to be fucking, you got to know what you're doing. See, the path starts getting narrower. If you don't watch where you're walking, you'll eventually start walking off in the wrong direction. So you've got to like kind of, don't go fast, just take it easy and just stick to the path. You see what I mean about the farmers fell the trees. Most people will probably just start giving up here, and I'm only 200 metres down the path. So and it's still another good 400-500 metres to the cave. So it's from here you want to be either making a decision. You either give up, or if you're fucking bonkers like me, just carry on. You just keep following the path. It's very, very narrow. Again, there's another tree. Be prepared to climb over or under any of the trees that you see. It's really about 300 metres in now, and it's really difficult going. This is where the path, I'm about 400 metres in, this is where the path literally just stops. It doesn't stop, you can still kind of make it out, but you can see all the trees that the farmer has felled, and this is only halfway up the path, so it gets more difficult. 500 metres in now, and the track is literally coming to a stop. and as you can see, you've got all these trees to navigate through. So at this point, you want to really be getting your bearings and just slowing down and taking your time. Just always making sure that the cliff face is on the right side. Yeah, it's really difficult going. You can just make out the track there. There's loads of trees to climb over, so like I say, make sure you've got reasonable fitness, and you really want to be taking your time. Don't be rushing it because it's very slippy. Yeah, so take your time because you don't want to. If you do this on your own, you don't want to be having an injury and then you're stuck like 600-700 meters in the forest with a broken or sprained ankle, because then it really will be difficult. This big indicator that you're literally on top of the cave. Eventually, when you get about 600-700 meters in, if you look to the right, you'll see like a very small cave on the right. That's not the one you want to be going in because that one's quite dangerous. To the left, you can kind of see, you can't really see the opening, but you can see the cave. See that tree on the left? The cave is literally there to the right of the tree. Yeah, so like I said, if you just follow, the path's quite well trodden here now, leading up to the cave. And all you do is you just follow this path up here. Yeah, and there's the cave. Boom. So I'm at the cave. As you can see, it's quite dark. I never actually went in last time because I didn't have a torch on me. And there's bats in here, so I'm going to stop and put my coat on because I don't want to get bitten by the bats for obvious reasons. So yeah, this is where there was a big caving accident back in 1963, I think it was, or 61. 3 cavers went in, 2 came out, and there was a big operation to retrieve the body. I think what happened is they got to the end of the cave and there's some loose boulders, and one of the cavers managed to squeeze through the boulders, but then the second guy that followed through, one of the boulders came loose and literally crushed him to death. He was dead within minutes, and the operation was basically to, they had to go, well, there's about 30 people. They went into the cave, they had to free the boulder to free the body up. Took hours and hours. But I'm going to go in on my own. I don't think I'll go as far as where the boulders are, because that'd be too risky. I'm about to go in the cave. I got me midget gems, and I got my can of Coke. Then my supplies going in. I'm gonna leave my bag here. Yeah, so I'm gonna literally about to go in the cave. It's fucking pitch black in here. Hello? Anyone in here? I think this torch is shit. Fuck. It's quite dark in here, to be honest. And it's fucking freezing. It's quite freaky, to be honest. Fucking hell. I don't think I'll go too far in. I've never been inside this cave before. Yeah, look at that down there. That's weird. I think that's the way I need to be going. Yeah, but there's a big hole here, so I need to climb down into this hole to then climb back out by the looks of it. I'm not going to go too far in because I'm obviously on my own. Don't be trying this. If you've never caved before, then don't try stuff like this on your own. Yeah, it's quite low here, to be fair. It's a little bit dodgy. I'm gonna keep going though, because yeah, let's have a look up there. I can't see any bats at the moment. There's meant to be bats in here. I'm gonna keep going. If I think it's getting too difficult, then I'll just stop. Because yeah, because I'm on my own, clearly. That's the ceiling up there. Look at that there, that's weird. That is definitely weird. Canal goes up quite high, to be fair. Oh yeah, there's bats there, look. There's 2 bats. You see the black dots? Don't want to be disturbing them. They'll give you fucking rabies. Yeah, it's quite wet here, to be fair. Fuck. I'm not going to go in too far because it's dodgy as fuck. it's definitely fucking dodgy, man. Look at that. Fuck. Yeah, it's fucking. I mean, it does go in quite a bit to be fair. Oh. Fuck me. Yeah, definitely need to stay away from the bats. Fuck. I think this is where it gets quite dangerous, to be honest. Oh, look at that there. 1910. 1910. There you go. Someone was in here in 1910. I don't think I'm going to go any further because it's quite dangerous up ahead. Yeah, this is where it starts getting dangerous. Yeah, definitely 100%. Here's me saying I'm not going to go any further, and I'm walking further. It's quite interesting. Yeah, that's the dead end there. That's where that guy fucking got crushed. Yeah, I've only seen 2 bats though. Oh, yeah, one just fucking flew out. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna stop because it's fucking quite dangerous there. I definitely wouldn't go on. If you're on your own, I definitely wouldn't advise going any further than where I am here. I'm about 50 metres in, so I'm gonna head back. It's quite a good cave, to be fair. I think next time I come back, I'll definitely come with someone. But to be fair, that was the dead end back there. I don't think I'd have been able to have gone on any further anyway without caving equipment, because all I've got at the moment is my torch and a coat on. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, it's a good cave. It does go in quite a bit. I've just literally gone in about 50 metres. But I'm going to head back out because I'm literally on my own. And some of the boulders are quite loose. So I don't want to be getting into a position where I'm the next fucking fatality in here. The entrance is back there. And I've just... see if we can see those there. Oh, there's those bats again, look. 2 bats. My fucking camera on my phone, shit. You can see the entrance there in the distance, about 20 metres. It's quite steep here, so if you like your fucking Burger Kings and your McDonald's, I definitely recommend going on a diet before you come to the cave.